What's up, guys? We're here with Vanishing of Ethan Carter Redux. I picked this game up a couple of weeks ago. I haven't really had time to play it, but I just turned it on today, and man, it's got to be one of the most beautiful games ever made, in terms of, like, mirroring like a dense forest, or like I'm reminded of Yosemite when you go hiking up in the mountains. Just kind of one with nature. Of course, there's some scary shit in this game, but if you remove that thing, the scary parts, it's like the most natural and beautiful environment ever. I'm just astounded at how good it looks. I mean, the textures on everything are pretty, really well done. They're not the greatest, but they're pretty good, and at 5K the game just looks amazing. I mean, I've been taking a ton of screenshots. I'm going to be posting some 5K wallpapers on my website, ThirtyIR.com. So if you guys want any cool backgrounds, make sure you check it out. I'll post a link in the description. But just look at that, guys. Look at the scenery there. And there's like a dam. Look at the mountains in the distance, kind of surrounded by the clouds. It's just a fantastic experience, with the animal sounds too. It just sounds so realistic, like as if you're really, just alone with nature. And I'm listening to the sounds on my Sennheiser HD800, so it just sounds fantastic. I have it turned up, and it's really phenomenal. I mean, this could be like a walking / hiking game. There's not much like combat or anything to do, so it's just, I think you have to figure out a bunch of clues and solve some murders or something, but I'm not even doing that right now. I'm just walking around, taking in the sights and sounds. I mean, who needs to go on vacation when you can, go through a place like this in 5K? Of course, doing it in real life is the ultimate, but if you can't go, or if you don't want to go somewhere, this is like the next best alternative. I can see a lot of apps coming out like this where they map a particular place, like you go to Yosemite and be like, I want to go on a hike, but if you have like a huge screen, and let's say it's like 5K or even maybe 8K down the road, and you have like a Oculus or some sort of VR headset, you could, like, it could be pretty close to real life, in terms of experience or just walking around. The cool thing about this game is, like, it doesn't give you any hints at all. So, I've been playing for like 45 minutes and I barely got through a couple of things. I went through that house with some weird, like, portal doors. That took me forever. I had to actually look it up in order to get through them, because it was like confusing the shit out of me. But I mean, look at that, guys. Look at the lighting on the houses. God, that's just fantastic. I'm gonna take a screenshot. It's just so well done. I'm amazed. Let's see. So there's like ambient music too, but so we keep going down this road. Nothing there. But god damn, it's just beautiful. You know what this reminds me of, guys? There were some stories that I read when I was in elementary school. I mean, this was way back. I think it was called like Book of Brownies or some other books like that, where it just puts you into like this fantasy land where it's just serene and beautiful, and you're like, I don't know, when I'm playing this, it's just kind of weird. I feel like I have no worries. It's like a beautiful dreamlike state. It's just this kind of surreal feeling I have when I'm just walking around, especially with this ambient music, watching this crocodile comes out. No, I'm just kidding. But why is there a water sloshing sound? I don't see anyone. But anyway, as I was saying, I don't want to take away from that moment. But just like looking at that, you know, it's just like a dreamlike state where your, you know, daily worries of life just kind of drift away. It's like soon after you die, you know, I would think a place like this could be where you can actually find some peace in your mind. I don't know if it sounds weird, you know, I'm sorry, but there's just something unique about this game. I've never experienced a setting like this ever. I mean, just look at that. I could just sit here for like hours just staring at that. That is so beautiful. Wow, it's just phenomenal. And I didn't even know about this game until very recently. Some people on the forums were talking about it, and I was like, well, let me pick it up on the, you know, and just check it out. But man, this is fantastic. What do you guys think? Have you played this game before? If you've played it, like, what do you think of the graphics and the environment design? And man, wow, it's just really truly remarkable. Beautiful music too. Oh man, I just feel truly, this first person perspective, I feel like I'm really there.
Too many points, been present in too many worlds simultaneously. Bits and pieces of me stay on the other side, waiting. Whenever I return, bring parts of those worlds back. Do you know what ghosts are? They're sad, evicted things. Memories without homes.
I'm surprised this game didn't win any awards. I mean, God, it's got to be one of the best level designs ever. This is straight up like when you read like those adventure books when you're a kid. Oh my God, that is so beautiful, guys. Look at that. It's just, you know, no guns, no mayhem, nothing like screaming and hollering. It's just nature and you just, you know, having a stroll. I mean, this is fabulous. As dumb as it sounds, it's just something that truly surprised me. Holy shit, this is worth every penny, guys. I mean, the graphics are just phenomenal. Look at the rock textures. Good God, this is, man, like splooging myself. If only there was a companion, a babe here, that would make things nice. But even without that, you know, this is like a serene stroll in the woods. God, I don't know, it's just this weird feeling. Never experienced that in games before. I don't know, this game is just, it seems cool. I mean, I guess you can like sprint through it, but you know, that kind of defeats the purpose. Just look at the god rays through the trees. One, you know, thing about this game that they could have implemented was, of course, SLI. They're not, you know, they don't have that, so I'm running it at 5K. Let me show you guys the options. So I'm running it at 5K, running SMAA, and have everything turned on. But, you know, with one GPU, I'm getting around 30 frames a second outside. But then when I go into buildings, it jumps up to like 60. So, but you know, this game is really meant to be played, I think, obviously in the outdoors. If they had SLI support, it would be even better. But you know, I'm not complaining. This is one game like I'd forgive for not having SLI support, just because it looks so damn good. Man, this is incredible. Uh-oh, that gate looks ominous. And I gotta play more of this. I haven't, I mean, maybe I'll do a few videos of this game, but it's just truly phenomenal. It's definitely a unique experience. Let me know what you guys think. I'm curious to know if other people, you know, seem to like this game a lot, and what aspects. You know, obviously the graphics, the environment design or level design. You know, what about the gameplay mechanics? There's no combat. I mean, it's just kind of strolling around. Oh, what's this? I bet we'd have to come in here later on. Take a screenshot of that. But yeah, do let me know, guys. I'm curious to find out what you guys think of this game. You know, make sure you leave some comments. And, you know, hit that like button if you like this video, and subscribe for more 5K content on 30IR. Thanks for watching, guys.